Hi everyone, it's Suzanne. I'm back again with another video, and this video is just like my small buys and Destash finds that I've been doing as I get some. I think I have like 20 something polishes, so this might be a longer video, and for that I apologize, but I bought from a Destash like quite a bit of polishes at one time, and I was just waiting for that to come in. And most of these are D-stashes. I have a few new polishes. We'll do those first, and then we'll do the D-stashes. And the new polishes I just kind of threw in here because they're either like really small, which sometimes I will make videos for new polishes that are this size, but for whatever reason I just didn't for these. So I have 3 new polishes that I purchased when I was at Ulta. I normally don't go in there very often, but I just happened to be by one. I was actually going to TJ Maxx, and my TJ Maxx by me usually doesn't have the best polishes, and it was another bummer experience in there. And I was like, that day I was really like, I'm buying some polishes today. I'm buying a couple from TJ Maxx. But like I said, I've been to my TJ Maxx by me probably 6 times, and I've only purchased polishes there one time because it's usually a bummer at my TJ Maxx. I don't know what it is. I guess I just live by a bad TJ Maxx. But right beside my TJ Maxx is an Ulta. And because that day I was like, I am getting some polishes. I don't know. I just had it in my mind. I am getting some polishes. And because TJ Maxx turned it into a bummer and I didn't, I wind up like, oh, I'll just go over to Ulta, and I wind up purchasing a couple things. So I wind up getting 3 polishes from Ulta, during that time. So all 3 of these are due, and this is Sally Hansen's Insta Dry, and this one is called, does it say sparkle? Yeah, sprinkle, sprinkle. I thought it said sparkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And this is just acrylic with like blue and like orange and like brownish colors. Kind of weird coloring for acrylic, but I love acrylics. And oh man, this doesn't want to open. There we go. I love acrylics, and this Sally Hansen Insta Dry line is really nice, and it is, you know, very reasonably priced. So in the bottle, it kind of looks like it's like a pinkish white. On my swatch wheel, it's definitely coming off white. You get quite a few of the little glitters in there, in one brush. So not bad. They are prettier outside the bottle, in my opinion, than they are inside the bottle because you're getting some of the colors. Very pretty. Very pretty. Very nice formula. I don't know if I wind up keeping this one because it's not my favorite Crelly, and I have so many Crellys, but it is really pretty. I imagine it's going to be super cute on the nails. So this one was Sally Hansen, and it is Sprinkle Sprinkle. And then the next one I picked up from, they're all 3 that I got from Ulta are the Sally Hansen Insta Dry line. So this is another Sally Hansen, and this is called Peachy Breeze. And it's kind of like a coral, but it looks more, it's a coral that leans pink. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is such a pretty color. And I don't think I have anything that is quite this color because it's like I said, it's a coral, but it's more pink toned. So I was curious to see what this one looks like, and it looks very pretty. Yes, it is very pretty. I don't know. I'll have to, like I said, am going to do some comparison videos of my collection, because I only have so much space, so I can't keep everything, and I don't need to keep everything, I don't need a bunch of polishes that look the same. This is very pretty though. And like I said, I don't think I have something, but watch, I probably do. That's quite this tone. So I just wanted to try that out. And like I said, this is one of Sally Hansen's cheaper lines, I think. And this Sally Hansen Peachy Breeze. But I think it's one of her nicer lines too. I could be wrong because I haven't tried all the Sally Hansen lines, but I really like this line. And for the price in my head, I guess I think, why would you buy the other lines? Because this one is very reasonable price. And then this last one I got is from the Peeps collection, and this is called Cotton Candy. And this is just kind of like a pinkish crelly with a lot of blue glitters in there. Some of them twinkle and some of them don't. I just remembered seeing this one, like people do videos of it when it came out, and I thought it was cute, and it is very cute. Very, very cute. It's kind of sheer in this first coat, though, and not really sheer, patchy, I guess you'd say. So, curious to see how this one builds up. Giving me a lot on my brush. I mean, I think it would be fine. I would probably, if I can remember, wear a blurring base coat with this, just because it does kind of look patchy in some spots. It's actually leveled out fairly nicely in that second coat, but that first coat was very patchy, but super cute. Those are just some, like I said, 3 little polishes I picked up at Ulta because my TJ Maxx is poopy. And this is Sally Hansen's Peeps Cotton Candy. And then the next 2 are new polishes too. Let me find them. I have them all mixed up in this. Here it is. I was going to say I have them all mixed up in this one little bin. The next 2 polishes are new polishes too that I bought from Indie Mixtapes. They were having an overpour sale, and I actually wound up purchasing 3 polishes from Indie Mixtapes during this overpour sale, but something happened and I only received 2, and then PBE happened and it was taken. They handled the situation correctly, the brand. Let me just say that right up front. I'm not bashing them. They handled it correctly, but it just took a little while for everything for them to get back with me, because then, Polish and Beauty Expo happened, and it was just, they were out of town, which is totally understandable. People, have things to do, and, they were trying to promote their business. And so it took them a while to get back with me, is why I just threw them in with this video, because I was going to make a separate video for these 3 polishes. But by the time they got back to me, the 3rd polish that I purchased during that overpour is no longer around. So they actually gave me my money back, plus, like, they doubled my money, because these were $6 a piece. They gave me $12 back. So the company definitely handled the situation 100% correctly. Like I said, I'm not bashing them. I love both the brands that are involved in Indie Mixtapes, and I will still continue to buy from them. Like I said, they handled it correctly. They handled it more than correctly, because they doubled my money back for the polish. But the reason, I'm just explaining this because the reason I normally would have, whoops, sorry about that, I hit the table. I normally would have put this in a video completely by themselves, but I just decided to throw them in here instead of making a video with just 2 polishes, even though I do that from time to time, so I don't know what the big deal was, but long explanation. So this one is BCB Lacquer, and it's called It's Summertime, and this is just like a really bright orangey yellow. I just thought this was so pretty, and this would look, I think it's just a basic cream. Yeah, just a basic cream, and I thought this would look so pretty on your nails during the summer. Oh my gosh, this is really pretty. I don't even think you need a second coat. I guess I'll do one. You definitely can see through it a little bit, but I think it's because of my lighting. And oh my gosh, this is really nice. I don't have any creams from BCB Lacquer. This is super nice. Ooh, and it's really pretty too. It's kind of like an orangey yellow. So that one is super pretty. And this one is BCB Lacquers. It's summertime. And see there, it says right there, indie mixtapes. This was like some type of advent. They do a lot of advents boxes, indie mixtapes. And if you don't know what indie mixtapes is, it is a collaboration website between BCB Lacquers and Swamp Gloss. And they do a lot of advent boxes, which are always fun. And then the other one I got there was from BCB Lacquers, and this is Keep Calm and Drink Arizona. And see, this one says it's day 7. I'm not sure. This is kind of like a really like light greenish with all these different flakies in there. I just thought this was pretty. And like I said, for $6, I was like down for, I was trying to get a whole bunch of them that day, but where I live, I don't have internet. So when I'm trying to purchase things during big sales, this is really pretty. During big sales where stuff sells out fast, I'm usually in trouble because I don't have internet. So I just have to use my like mobile data on my phone to purchase items. And it's crazy that I just live so far out, I guess. I can't have internet. It's ridiculous, really. But I was just lucky to get what I could get during the overpour sale for this. Look at that. That is really pretty. It is really pretty. It's like a seafoam green is what I would describe it. But look at those flakies, how they catch the light. Super pretty polish. So this one is BCB Lacquers, Keep Calm and Drink Arizona. So very pretty. So all the rest of the polishes in this haul are Destashes. So someone was selling 4 of the Bluebird Easter Advents, and I wound up not picking up that Easter Advent for whatever reason. But I do love Bluebird's Advents. So somebody was selling these, and she was selling them at a very reasonable price. So I did pick up all 4 of these from one person. And the first one is from Bluebird, and this is So Excited. And it's just like a crelly, like a lighter blue crelly with all these blue flakies and glitters. They look like flakies to me, and silver flakies. So I'm curious to see this. Like I said, this person was selling these super cheap. So I was like, ooh, I'll take all 4, please. So it's very pretty. Look at all those flakies. And when they hit the light, it is really pretty. I'm not sure how it's coming off on camera. This is very light. It looks blue in the bottle, but on my swatch, it's definitely coming off more white. So I'm not really sure what this will look like on the nails. If it'll look more white or if it'll look more blue. But either way, it's either a white or a very light blue. Like I said, in the bottle, it kind of looks light blue, but maybe it looks white and it's just the blue flakies that are making it look, have a bluish tint, and maybe it is more white. But this is super cute. So this is Bluebird. So Excited. And then next up, I have another from that Advent, Bluebird. And this is Where'd You Get Those Peepers? And this is just like an intense green shimmer with black flakies. And it does look like it has a little bit of blue flakies in there, just a touch. So I'm curious to see what this one looks like, because in the bottle, oh my gosh, the shimmer is amazing on this one. This is really beautiful. It is definitely a beautiful, intense shimmer. So stunning. So stunning. This is beautiful. Oh, this will be so pretty in the summertime, I think. Ooh, that is really glowy and shimmery. Look at that. That is stunning. Ooh, I like that one a lot. So that one is Bluebird. Where'd you get those peepers? And then next up, I got from Bluebird, Neither Here Nor There, which is like a purple crelly with, it looks like it's got silver flakies, blue flakies, and pink flakies in there. Look at that. This is super cute. This one is going to be super cute too. Oh my gosh, this one is, oh, this one is so cute. I think I'm just going to do one coat on that one. I would wear two on my hands, but it's very opaque in one coat. That's going to be super cute on the nails. This one would definitely be a cute springish polish, springtime polish. Very cute. So this is Bluebird, Neither Here Nor There. And then the last one I got from that collection was Bluebird Hair Raising Adventure. And this is kind of like a light blue crelly with purple flakes and like silver flakes and like you can kind of see them like bluish green flakies. So I'm wondering if the other one is more white and this one is more like, ooh, this is really pretty. This is kind of like, it's coming off as like kind of like a seafoam green. So this one is more white, I think, and this one is more like bluish seafoam green. Oh, this one is cute too. These are really cute crellies. I'm excited to wear these. Super cute. Super cute. I think my favorite are these last two. I love the glow on this one. This one I'm not really a super big fan of, so I might wind up getting rid of that one, but these three I think I'll definitely keep. Oh, super cute. So this is Bluebird Hair Raising Adventure. And then all the rest of these are just no collections or anything, just various polishes I picked up in Destashes. So let's just get into it. So the first one I have is from Crucible Designs, and this is Frosting First. And this is kind of like a really pretty blue. I love this shade of blue. It's kind of like a lighter tone blue, but it has flakies, and they're kind of like pinkish and silver flakies and blue flakies. It looks like this looks so pretty. So I'm curious to see what this one looks like on the nails. Okay, this is really delicate. You definitely would need like some type of blurring base coat underneath this, or wear this with, you know, some type of undie if you want this to not be so opaque. This is really pretty. It's just really delicate looking and pretty. Oh my gosh, I think it's really pretty. I'm curious to see how I would wear this on my nails. But it's very light and very delicate, which is how it's supposed to be, but very pretty. So this is Crucible Designs Frosting First. And then next up we have, oh my gosh, this is Atomic Polish, and this is She's Got Electric Boobs. And this just came out from Miss Heard Song Lyrics from June. This is the only polish I wanted from that month, and I wound up skipping it. And then I saw this in a Destash, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is my sign to get this. But this is like a neon pinkish to me with white matte glitters. I just remember this looking so pretty, you know, on polished pickup on the site. And like I said, this is really, ooh, it's got like a blue shimmer in there. This is the one I really wanted, but this was the only one I really wanted, so I wound up skipping that month. And then to find it in a D-stash, you're just like, yes. Ooh, it is really, really pretty. It's really light though. I remember it being a little bit darker, but it is really, really light. But I love the white matte glitters is what's getting me. You definitely would need a blurring base coat or wear this over top because it is very, very sheer. It's coming across very sheer, at least on my swatch wheel, in my opinion. So you're going to have to work with that to get that built up. But I'm definitely going to give it a try because I remember this is one of the ones that I wanted and I didn't get. So this is Atomic Polish. She's got electric boobs. Then next up we have one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Camp Nowhere, and this is a polish she just released in an advent. I wound up not picking up that advent because you can't buy everything, but I saw someone selling this super cheap, and it's just basically a really pretty, like, I don't know what kind of green you would call this, maybe like a limeish green with like different little flakies in it. And I love these shades of green, so I was definitely down to get this one. Oh my gosh, yes, definitely a lime green now that I see it out of the bottle. Oh my gosh. And this is so, I'm just going to do one coat. This is so opaque for this shade of green. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. I cannot wait to wear that on my nails. I love that shade of green. Ooh, I'm super glad I got that one because I was on the fence about, I think I got two more of these Rogues from somebody, and I was on the fence about getting this because I probably have something like this. Whoops, but this is so pretty. This is Rogue Lacquer Camp Nowhere. Let me see if I can find the other two Rogues. I think they're right here. Yeah. From this person, I wound up getting 3 Rogues, and they're all from that Advent, I think. And the next one is from Rogue Lacquer, Moonrise Kingdom, and this is just a deep purple, kind of like a deeper grape with like, I don't know if those are like grape flakies or black flakies in there. It's hard to tell. Yeah, this person had 3 of these, and I was like, I really like, ooh, this is pretty. I was on the fence about this because I was like, I like this one, and then the other one I got is a pink, and I was like, I like the green. I don't know if I like that purple, but I love the green. I love the pink. So let's just get them. I don't think this one really needs a second coat, but I guess we're doing it. I mean, I would always double coat these when I wear them on my nails just because I'm a 2-coater person, or 3 sometimes if needed, but I never do a single coat. Ooh, it's pretty. I don't know if I will 100% love it. I will have to give it a try, but it is pretty. And this one is Rogue Lacquer, Moonrise Kingdom. And then the other one I got from her was from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Wet Hot American Summer. And look how big these flakes are. This is just like a neon hot, look at that, neon hot pink with these flakies in there, which I just thought was super pretty. Like, I knew I would want this one and that green one. The purple one is not my favorite, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, this is, woo! This is so pretty. I'm just going to do one coat on this one too. Like I said, I definitely would do 2 coats, but look how neon that is. So those 3 came from one D-stash. That was a good find there, that D-stash. Because I think she sold these for like, I don't know. I don't remember the price. I know it was like $6 or $8 a piece, and they were new. So super pretty. That pink is, ooh, that's a good one. I can't wait to wear that. And that one is from Rogue Lacquer, Wet Hot American Summer. Very pretty. Okay. So next up, I have one from Polished for Days, and this was incandescent. Yeah, that's how I'd say it. Um, it's just like a flaky balm. It's got like green, yellow, purple, blue. I'm not sure what this looks like. I wound up getting this one from the person who sold me the electric boobs because I was like the atomic because I was like I have to. Ooh, I need to clean the bottle up on this one. The cap. I need to get something else. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit too dark for my liking. Honestly, I don't like that dark of a polish. Let's see what the next. Yeah. I don't really like this dark of a green. It's super pretty, but it's super dark. It might look okay on my nails, but I'm not a big fan of this super dark. I might put it in my try bucket, or I'll put this one straight in the giveaway. I am going to clean up that top first, though, because it's got a lot of, polish buildup around the, not too bad, but around the top. So I'm going to give that a little clean up first, but I think I'll probably put that one in the giveaway. I don't know. This one is Polished for Days Incandescent. And then all the rest of these came from one person. Like you can see all this little polished stuff it left. Came from one person. The first one is All Mixed Up Lacquers. And this is called Mullet Busting Power Ballot. I just thought this one was so cute. So it's like a bright yellowish crelly color with flakes and glitters, and the glitters are like black and blue and white. I just thought this was such a fun little polish. And I believe this was selling at a really good price, so I thought I'm just going to pick this one up. Okay, yes, it's definitely more yellow tone, but super pretty. Super pretty, super cute, more like super cute. It's not really what I would call a pretty polish, but it is super cute. That will be super fun to wear on the nails, I think. A super fun little polish. Yeah, that one right there is a little bit too dark for me, so that one will be going in the giveaway. I can already tell. I'm not even going to try to attempt to wear it on my nails. It's very pretty, but I just know it's going to be too dark for me. So this is All Mixed Up Lacquers. Mullet Busting Power Ballot. And then next up, I have another from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Pickled. This is its Nashville PBE. So I don't know. I guess they had one in Nashville, so I don't know how old this is, but this is a green, like kind of like a pickle green, but it's got like these glowing flakies in it that kind of glow green. I think this is going to be so cute on the nails. I love green, so I will love this one. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. It kind of reminds me of that cupcake polish, Hey Hey Now or something like that. It's kind of giving me that kind of vibe, which I have that polish that I bought in a Destash and I haven't worn it yet, but it's kind of reminded me of that. So I have to do some type of comparison because if they're that similar, I don't need both of them. But ooh, that is really pretty. Really pretty. I love that. It's kind of like a slimy, ugly green, but I like it. So this is Rogue Lacquer Pickled. And then next up, I have Danny Vienna, and this is Lemon Curd. Oh my gosh, I remember this one. I wound up not purchasing from HHC that month because I just had been spending a lot of money, and there was only two polishes that I really, really wanted. This one and another one, which I got in this D-stash, both of them. And they were two polishes that I could not stop thinking about. I wound up not wanting to get this one because I thought I probably have a yellow like this, but this is just like a yellow with a shimmer in it. And I was like, I know I probably have a yellow like that one, so I don't need it. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I have a yellow quite like this. This is so shimmery and so bright and so yellow. That is really pretty. Super, super pretty. But this was a polish that I kept thinking about, even though I let it go. I kept thinking about it because I let it go. I love this polish because I kept thinking I probably have a yellow like that. So this is Danny Vienna Lemon Curd. And then let me grab that other polish that was in. I've just got some little odds and end swatch stick wheels that I want to kind of close up here. So let me grab this other one. This is the one. This is, where is it? Atomic polish, and this is Milk Steak. It was actually in that same month as that Danny Vanna I just showed you. And this is another polish I could not stop thinking about. And I was like, you don't need the yellow because you probably have a yellow. And I was like, you probably have a ton of whites. I did go through my white collection and I couldn't find anything exactly similar to this, but I let it go and I had not stopped thinking about it. So when I saw this in a Destash, especially because they had that Danny Vanna one, I jumped on it. This is just a white, I don't know, I can't describe it. It's got like shimmer. It's so pretty. It's just a white, and it shouldn't be, you know, that extreme, but oh my gosh, it is so pretty. The swatch pictures were so pretty. That, like I said, I could not stop thinking about it. It's going to be really hard to see on my camera because my swatch wheel is white, but trust me, it is so pretty. It's just got this intense, like, yellowish or goldish to blue shimmer. I know that's not picking up. There's no way that's picking up. In person, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I cannot, like I said, I cannot believe that I came across that polish. I was just like in shock. And this is Atomic Polish, Milk Steak. And then next up, I have another one from Atomic Polish, and this one is Cloud Confetti, and this is just like a blue, like kind of like a periwinkle color with this bluish shimmer to greenish shimmer. I remember this one coming out, and it just, you know, for whatever reason, did not make the cut. And this just, oh my gosh, this is really pretty. This is really pretty. It's so glowy. It's definitely one you're going to have to watch, or you're going to get brush strokes like I did right here in the middle. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, this one. It's going to be one you're not going to want to fool around with as much. I will probably have brush strokes because I'm a fooler. I'll keep on messing with it even though I know I should just walk away. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I got that one. Ooh, that one is such a pretty polish. Very, very pretty. So that one is Atomic Polish, Cloud Confetti, another amazing polish. And then next up, I wind up getting in this Destash. I'm not sure how you say this. Soringen, S-O-V. I don't know. This used to be Native War Paints, and it's their new brand, and this is Blooming. And this one was on my wish list, but I just couldn't get everything. And it's like a light purple Crelly with like purple, pink, and blue glitters maybe. This looks so pretty. Like I said, this was on my wish list, but I can't, you know, you can't get everything. So I just, oh my gosh, this one is too stinking cute. This will be too stinking cute. I think that month I wound up getting Straight to the Point from KB Shimmer, and this one is Straight to the Point is more pinkish, and this is more purplish. I think this came out in that same exact month, and I just wound up going with the Straight to the Point one. This one is really cute too, though. You do get a ton of glitters, so this one will be super cute on the nails. I'm, you know, very excited to wear that one, and this is, I am not sure how you say that. Sorvine. I don't know. Blooming. I am not sure how you say her new name, but very pretty. I have 2 more polishes. I'm sorry this was such a long video. I should have done a video and not held them this long, but I did. So, because most of these came from one person. That was actually only, in this whole little D-stash, there was only 3. There was the new stuff I bought, and then there was 3 D-stashes. And this is Red Eyed Lacquer, Snap, Crackle, Munch. Oh my gosh, I said that there was 4 D-stashes because I got the Atomic and the Polish for Days from somebody. And then I got the Rogue from somebody, the Rogue neons, and then I got all the Bluebirds from somebody, and then all the rest came from one person. This was on my wish list too. This was during that food month. That food month was killer, man. I wanted so many of them. This is just, I didn't even describe this one. This is just like a silvery gray with hollow in it. This was on my list too, but that month, like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. It kind of looks like it's got a little bit of blue flakies in there. This was on my list too, but I couldn't buy everything, so I had to, contain myself, and this just didn't make the cut. Oh my gosh, this one is so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this one, if you missed out on this one, because I know the swatch pictures did not do this one justice, because in person there is like a blue glow to this, which is just stunning. That is stunning. And this is Red Eyed Lacquer, Snap, Crackle, Munch. That is beautiful. And this is Vanilla Bean Ice Cream. I got some plastic on there. And this is just kind of like, it's supposed to look like vanilla bean ice cream, but it's a white with little black flakes, but it's got an intense shimmer in there. This one was kind of on my wish list too, but I wound up throwing it off because I was like, I'm sure I have white polish with black flakies in it, and I do, but I don't know if I have any that has this shimmer. And of course the camera is not picking up that shimmer very well. It has a lot to do with because I'm on a white swatch wheel, but I like the white ones better than the clear ones. I just do. Because I think your nails, when you put it on your real nails, they're not clear. They're not white either, though, I guess, but they have a coloring to them. And I think they just show up more. I mean, neither one of them is completely accurate based on the color of your nails, but I think the white one is more accurate than the clear one, in my opinion. That is really pretty. So that one was Danny Vienna Vanilla Bean Ice Cream. So that is all I have for you in this D-stash and small buys video. If you ever purchase from any D-stashes, or if you've ever purchased from any D-stashes before, I would love to know like what a top find for you was, because I'm always curious to know what type of polishes you guys are into. And if you like these type of videos, please consider subscribing to my channel, because I do a lot of nail content like this videos, and I do monthly giveaways of nail polish to subscribers, so you might as well subscribe and try to win some free nail polish. I hope everyone has a great day. Remember, keep polishing. Bye, everyone.